Imagine a small plane taking off from Los Angeles. Its destination, New York City. But there's a twist. The pilot adjusts the course by just 3.5 degrees east. A seemingly insignificant change, right? Just a tiny tweak. However, this tiny shift means the plane will land hundreds of miles away, in Washington, D.C. instead of New York. This illustrates the profound impact of small changes over time. What seems minor at first can lead to significant differences. Just like that plane, our daily habits, however small, determine our trajectory in life. Each small action adds up. They are the invisible rudder guiding us towards success or failure, happiness or discontent. Every choice matters. The good news is, we are the pilots of our lives. We hold the controls. We have the power to adjust our course degree by degree through the conscious cultivation of positive habits. Small steps lead to big changes. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and so too does the journey of transforming your life. Start small. Don't underestimate the power of making your bed each morning, setting the tone for the day, drinking an extra glass of water, staying hydrated for better health, or reading a few pages every day, expanding your knowledge bit by bit. These seemingly small actions, compounded over time, create remarkable results. Embrace the power of tiny changes. We are what we repeatedly do. Our daily habits and routines define us more than we realize. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. It's the result of consistent, dedicated effort over time. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. Each small decision shapes your identity. Do you choose the easy path of instant gratification, or the path of discipline and delayed reward? Consider your daily routines and choices. Do they reflect the person you aspire to be? Are your habits aligned with your goals and dreams? If you dream of being a writer, but never find time to write, there's a disconnect between your aspirations and your actions. This gap can be bridged. To bridge this gap, start small. Begin with manageable tasks that build momentum. Write a paragraph a day, then a page, then a chapter. Gradually, you'll see progress. With consistency, you'll not only improve your writing, you'll embody the identity of a writer. Your actions will reflect your desired self. Remember, identity-based habits are powerful. They shape who you are and who you become. When your actions align with your desired identity, motivation becomes effortless. It feels natural and fulfilling. You don't have to force yourself to write when you see yourself as a writer. It becomes a part of your daily life. It becomes an intrinsic part of who you are. Your habits shape your identity, and your identity shapes your habits. Building good habits and breaking bad ones requires a framework. Without a clear system, it's easy to fall back into old patterns and habits that don't serve us well. The 4 laws of behavior change provide a simple yet effective system to make any behavior easier to adopt or break. These laws act as guiding principles to help you navigate the complexities of behavior modification. First, make it obvious. We are more likely to do something if it's right in front of us. Visibility is key to ensuring that the behavior stays top of mind. Want to drink more water? Place a full water bottle on your desk. This simple act can serve as a constant reminder to stay hydrated throughout the day. Want to read before bed? Leave your book on your pillow. By doing this, you create a visual cue that encourages you to pick up the book before you sleep. Second, make it attractive. We gravitate towards things we find enjoyable. The more appealing the behavior, the more likely we are to engage in it. Pair a habit you want to build with something you already love. This combination can make the new habit feel less like a chore and more like a treat. Enjoy watching Netflix? Only allow yourself to watch while on the treadmill. This way you associate a pleasurable activity with a beneficial habit. Third, make it easy. Reduce the friction to start a good habit and increase the friction to start a bad one. Simplifying the process can make a world of difference. Want to exercise in the morning? Sleep in your workout clothes? This removes one barrier to getting started and makes it easier to follow through. Trying to reduce social media use? Log out of your accounts after each session. This extra step can deter you from mindlessly scrolling. Finally, make it satisfying. We are more likely to repeat behaviors that make us feel good. Positive reinforcement is a powerful motivator. Reward yourself after completing a difficult task. This can be anything from a small treat to a moment of relaxation. Track your progress and celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Keeping a record can provide a sense of accomplishment and motivate you to keep going. By applying these laws, you can design your environment and your behaviors to promote positive change. Small adjustments can lead to significant improvements over time. Remember, small changes in your context can lead to significant shifts in your behavior over time. Consistency and patience are key to making lasting changes. Just as we build good habits, we can break bad ones using the 4 laws in reverse. First, make it invisible. Remove cues that trigger your bad habits. Trying to eat healthier? Don't keep junk food in the house. Second, make it unattractive. Highlight the negative consequences of your bad habits. Want to quit smoking? Visualize the long-term health effects. Third, make it difficult. Increase the effort required to engage in bad habits. Trying to curb your online shopping? Remove your saved credit card information. Fourth, make it unsatisfying. Make the consequences of your bad habits immediate and unpleasant. Want to be more productive? Use a website blocker to limit time spent on distracting websites. Breaking bad habits is not about willpower alone, it's about strategy. By understanding the cues that trigger your bad habits and making them less appealing, you can gradually weaken their hold on you. Change is a process, not an event. Don't get discouraged if you stumble along the way. Everyone does. The key is to focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate your small wins, learn from your setbacks, and keep moving forward. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to make a choice. A choice to stick to your goals, to build better habits, and to become the best version of yourself. It's the small, seemingly insignificant decisions we make each day that ultimately determine the life we live. So start today. Take that first step, no matter how small it may seem, because the power to change your life lies within the seemingly insignificant choices you make each day. We've explored the power of small habits, how they shape our identity, and the 4 laws of behavior change. We've also looked at strategies for breaking bad habits and staying motivated. Now it's your turn. Take a moment to reflect on your own habits. What is one small habit you can start building today? Share your thoughts and commitments in the comments below. Let's inspire each other and embark on this journey of positive change together.